4 traits of 10-bagger stocks. A 10-bagger is a stock that increases in value by 10 times its original purchase price, or an equivalent of at least a 900% gain. The term 10-bagger was originally coined by Fidelity fund manager, Peter Lynch, who ran the Magellan Fund, in his book, One Up on Wall Street. 10-baggers are much sought after by the investing community because of their potential for life-changing returns. If you can make 10 times your money on a single stock, it can pay for a lot of losing stocks. 10-bagger stocks often have similar things in common. Here are 4 common traits. Trait 1. High ROAS, return on capital employed. Look for stocks that achieve a ROAS greater than 20%. Over the long term, it's hard for a stock to earn a much better return than the business which underlies it earns. Charlie Munger. If the business earns 6% on capital over 40 years and you hold it for that 40 years, you're not going to make much different than a 6% return, even if you bought it at a huge discount. Trait 2. Capital-light business model. Businesses that are able to operate without lots of capital investment can focus on growing the business rather than maintaining it. For example, miners that require large amounts of machinery will need to spend money maintaining that equipment, whereas a company with little assets can spend that money on marketing to accelerate growth. Trait 3. Small market capitalization. Stocks that are small have a larger potential to 10-bag. This is because, elephants don't gallop, as fund manager Jim Slater said. A stock that is £20 million would need to add £180 million in value to become a 10-bagger. But a stock that is £2 billion would need to add another £18 billion in value to become a 10-bagger stock. Trait 4. Management ownership. Management teams that hold large amounts of stock look at the business with an owner's eye. This means that they are more likely to act in the interests of shareholders with long-term value creation, rather than focusing on taking money out of the business short-term. This leads to the following conclusion. A future 10-bagger stock needs to have the potential to grow revenues hugely. For this reason they are often to be found in growing industries. This is where you should look for your next 10-bagger. Subscribe to my channel for more investment ideas.